Good evening, y'all. Yes, I'm actually here on camera. It's just dark. Sorry you can't see me, but I'm here. I'm not gonna be on here very long. Just want to come on here and kind of share some of my thoughts. Good evening, everybody. I hope y'all had a pleasant day. I hope you had a productive day. I hope you was happy. I hope you found some enjoyment in life today. I do. Sorry y'all can't see me. I actually am on camera. But it's dark in here. So that's why I don't have the lights on. Oh, I'm tired. When I get off this live with y'all, I'm going to bed because I'm tired. It's been a long day. For those of y'all that don't know, it's Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. The reason anybody on social media even talks about colorism. And if you don't know, you better Google me, Rashida Strober. But yeah, y'all. I just want to say, hey King Duke, hey ZH highlights. I just want to say it's so hard being a black dark-skinned person. Shout out to you, ZG. The struggle is real. And honestly, if I could be reborn again, I would not be born dark-skinned and black. I wouldn't wish being born dark-skinned and black on my worst enemy. Because the fact is, y'all, that dark-skinned people have it the worst. Dark-skinned people have it the worst of anybody in all areas and aspects of life. And I know y'all gonna deny it. People dark-skinned black person. From the day you come out your mama womb, you are going to fucking have a struggle from everything. Everything is going to be a struggle for dark-skinned black people. Everything. Anything that involves living, anything that even involves breathing, is going to be a struggle. Life is always harder, more difficult for a dark-skinned black person. Yep. It's sad. It's sad, and I wouldn't wish being black and dark skinned on my worst enemy. And I like the color. Y'all get confused. I guess I'm not clarifying enough. I like the color. I just don't like the cultural stuff that goes along with it. I don't like the discrimination that goes along with it. That is the problem. The culture and the discrimination are the two things that make being a dark-skinned black person hard in America. Yep. It is the culture, because of course racism. A dark-skinned person gonna experience racism, y'all. I'm so sleepy. I ain't gonna be on here for too long. A dark-skinned person is gonna experience racism. That's a given. But then in the black community, a dark-skinned person can't be an introvert. A dark-skinned person is expected to turn up and act the fool and act belligerent and act ignorant. A dark-skinned person that's from the hood, even though they might be like a nice, quiet person, because they're around other people in the hood that's promoting ignorance, they may have to defend themselves. You know, a dark-skinned person is just always going to be at a disadvantage. All the time. You know. That's how I feel, y'all. I hear you, Anubis. You said where you live, you said black people have it easier than any other person. Well, not over in America. You said, I don't know about the U.S., but few people of color experience racism here from what I know, at least. Well, not over here in America. Not in America, Anubis. It's very difficult being a dark-skinned black person. It's very hard. I've been one all my life. That's how I know. Nothing has ever come easy. And if you are childless, don't have no children. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Some of y'all gonna be mad about it. I don't care. Thank you, Minchie. You say I respect you no matter your skin color. ZG Highlight said Michael Jackson was black and he made it really far. Well, he's what I would call ZG an outlier. I mean, there's always going to be tokens. I wrote a book called Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. Tokens are not bad people in and of themselves. The point is that society chooses and picks who they want to make it. So there's only one Michael Jordan. So why it can't be millions? It's never going to be millions. That's going to get to the level of a Michael Jordan. So if it can't be millions, then what does a one Michael Jordan mean to me? It doesn't really mean anything. It's just, okay, he happened to have a talent, and now he's the it dark one of the moment. And everybody don't get a turn, though. That's the problem. Everybody don't get no turn. They don't. It's just harder. Your life is always harder being a dark-skinned black person. Hey, something else. That's just what it is. Your life is always more difficult. My life as a dark-skinned female is, I wouldn't wish it on nobody. Like I was saying, if you dark-skinned and you don't have any kids, don't do it. Your offspring will suffer too. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to keep encouraging dark-skinned, childish people to stay dark-skinned and childish. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm not going to stop. Anubis says, I honestly never understood racism. We're all people and we should respect and love each other. Well, yeah, you're right. We should. That's the theory. But that isn't practical over in the United States. It's not in practice. It's never been really and truly in practice. We never got our 40 acres and a mule over here, if you know what that is. Something else says, I don't have any kids and I'm anti-natalist. Something else, you are a smart person. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, and don't do it to your offspring, because black dark-skinned kids suffer. They're going to suffer. You're going to suffer. King Duke says, there is truth to what you are saying, but the times are changing. Yeah, it can't change fast enough, King Duke. It need to go faster, because I'm just tired. I've been dark-skinned all my life, and ain't nothing in my life has ever been easy or even good, in my opinion. I'm not a happy person. I'm miserable, and I don't like my life's outcomes. I don't. Just being honest. Some people may feel uncomfortable with that. I don't. I don't feel uncomfortable being honest. Not one bit. But yeah. I ain't gonna be on here long because I'm actually sleepy and tired. But I just wanted to come on here and say this, and I just don't wish being dark skinned on my worst enemy, because it's hell. It's hell. Anyway, y'all, let me read your comment. Remaster for Kingdom says, I hear you on that cultural shit. They even made that Baltimore Bridge incident about race and said it happened because the mayor there was black. Wow. Yeah. I can understand. I don't think that's fair that they would, blame that's like a reach. It's going too far, blaming the bridge on collapsing. And first of all, I want to say my heart goes out to all the people that died. I really felt bad about that, as I'm sure a lot of y'all that watched that did. But it's a bit of a stretch to blame the mayor for the bridge falling. That's not the mayor's fault. It's just not. There's other factors, a lot of other factors involved. But yeah, it's so hard culturally. I grew up in the hood, and I was an introvert, and people didn't want me to be no introvert. They wanted me to be like them. They weren't used to seeing a quiet black female, you know, and especially when you're dark skinned, people think you're supposed to turn up. It's sick to the point where I don't care to be black anymore. I don't care. If I could change, I would. I'm not saying I changed it to, you know, I would, you know, I just, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm just sick of it. It's just so draining. You can never just be who you truly are as a black person. You're expected to be this stereotype. Well, y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, King Duke, and something else, and everybody that's watching. I appreciate y'all. I do. Just let's pray for each other, and that God will keep us strong, and you know. Yeah, you're right, emblematic. I agree with you 100%. You're right. I'm not. I can't. Whenever somebody say something that's true about me, I'm gonna agree. You ain't gonna get no argument from me. Now, if you get the line on me, yeah. But emblematic, you're right. What else? What else you got for me? You're right. What else? I can't argue with you. But what I will say, emblematic, you must understand that my way of being is as a result of the world in which I was born in, the society in which I was born in, the family in which I was born in, the way in which I was socialized. That's where it all comes from. And I'm not making any excuses. I'm just letting you know you gotta take that into account. But I'm not disagreeing with you, emblematic. You are 100% correct. Yeah, y'all. Something else says, I understand how you feel, sister, and I'm only 20 years old. You get it. At 20, this world is a sad place. It is. And it's the people that's doing this, you know. It don't have to be that way. One of the reasons why I probably sound like this as well, too, because I'm actually laying down. I'm on camera, but I'm so black. It's so black in this room. Y'all can't see me. Sorry about that. But emblematic, no one's going to be happy 100% of the time. Nobody is going to, most people are not constant. I'm not constant. There's ups and downs. So that's how it goes. Especially when you're telling the truth about the society and world in which you live. The society and world in which you live is depressing. Which does have an impact on you. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. Yeah, they do something else. They don't want to hear the truth. But all I know how to do is tell the truth. All I know how to do is be honest. I'm not going to come on here lying and sugarcoating with y'all. I ain't never did that. All I know how to do is come on here and speak about how I truly feel. That's all I know how to do. My lives aren't planned. I don't plan out nothing. I'm very impromptu. I come on here and speak when the spirit hit me, y'all. I don't come on here with nothing planned. That's it. What you see is what you get. And yes, you're going to get the totality of me, emblematic. Getting the whole person. I've never been fake. I've always been a real, honest, true person. Tell y'all how I really feel. That's it. That's all I could do. That's all I have is truth. We have truth. We have honesty. And I value that, I do. I value it. Yeah, I value it. I agree, Native. You're right, Native. Absolutely. No doubt. Yeah, y'all. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Y'all gonna get the good, the bad, and the ugly. Which a lot of y'all already done got the good, the bad, and the ugly. Y'all know what it is. A lot of y'all been following me for a long time, and y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Pasha, hey Pasha, finally got your name. I had to like, your name is written in cursive, so small that you got to get like really close to it so I can read it and see. But hey y'all, hey y'all, yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. Something else. I don't know though that we can get a fair and just. Oh, I'm sorry, Sasha. My bad. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. It's a S and not a P. I got you, Sasha. Got you. I don't know if we can ever come to a just and fair society. To be honest with you, because then that's why I'm anti-natalist. Because I'm not so sure we can get to that type of society. Not without a restructuring of humanity. You know, y'all ever heard of the I think it's called the Japanese re-education camps? That's what we humans need, re-education. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sasha. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm just sharing why I just sometimes I wake up and I wish I wasn't black. It's hell on wheels being black. Y'all know that. Yeah, we got good parts of blackness. I will never, ever, ever disagree with that. But it's hard on you being a black person on a day-to-day basis. It's so hard psychologically, emotionally. Um, true preacher. This is how I feel about it, though. All I can do is speak on how I feel. I can't talk about how nobody else feel. I can't speak on. I'm only telling y'all how I feel. This is my worldview. It's how I see it. It's hard. I believe if I was born white, my life would be easier. I do. If I was born a white woman with blonde hair, y'all know the rest. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get up off here, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Look out for my upcoming show, Burnt Black Crispy Biscuits. If you go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com, you can download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism. And when you download that book, that's going to automatically put you on the email list so that when I finally get my show off the ground and ready to sell tickets, you guys will be among the first to know. And yeah, so I'm grateful and I thank y'all for watching. I got to get up out of here. And if you want to make a donation, you can go to my Cash App, which is $RASHIDA'Lala, $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. Thank y'all and have a wonderful evening.